Hi everyone, this is my impromptu speech on my major. Right now my major is currently anthropology, and I think there are many fascinating things that you can do with anthropology. But first, what is anthropology? Anthropology is the study of human cultures and how they've developed over the years. And one of my favorite examples of this is the Romantic languages. Now, obviously, many languages are based off of Latin, originating from the region of Rome and Italy. I've studied Latin for 2.5 years, and I find it absolutely amazing and interesting. And I have found that there's so many roots that we have taken from there, such as, did you know that Cincinnati is actually based off of a emperor from Rome? It was an emperor or a senator, called King Kinatus, and he was such an amazing leader that they decided to name a city after him, and this is modern day as well. But there's also the Romantic languages, such as Spanish and Italian and French. And now French is kind of a little iffy, but especially in Spanish and Italian, a lot of the roots of the words are the same. Now, they may not have the exact same endings, or they may not have the same meanings, but a lot of the roots are derived from Latin. So that's why if you know just a little bit of Spanish and a little bit of Italian, it can take you really far in both languages, and you can often understand a lot more than you would normally. And I also wanted to talk about this really cool new anthropological find that they have found just recently, and this is of a new species that is related to the human species, but they of course went extinct several years ago, and I mean a very long time ago. But they found that they are basically the equivalent of a hobbit, so they're short, but they were also very smart, and it is found that they actually had a culture. They found this ancient burial ground, which was very interesting, even so that they had to specifically get in there. They couldn't have just dumped the bodies. They had to strategically climb down, and then the archaeological sites showed that they were arranged very nicely and neatly. And I thought that was really cool that we find even more things about anthropology today, and that helps me drive my passion for it as well. Thank you.